Mr.Prakash Chhabria, Executive Chairman at Finolex Industries, is now joining us. They declared numbers earlier last week. Sir, if you could just tell us about the margins. Margins are looking extremely strong. Was it led by the PVC segment?
Yes, good morning. Thank you for having me on NDTV. You're right, the PVC delta, we look at the delta between the EDC, which is the raw material, and the PVC prices, which are both global commodity, was quite healthy. And therefore, yes, the profits were out of mainly the PVC vertical.
Right. Can you just talk to us about unorganized sector shifting to organized, or is it still too early after demonetization to think about that?
I think we'll have to actually wait for GST to roll out, and I think that would give clarity on how the organized and unorganized would, go forward. Today it's too early to look at it.
Right, but have you seen a little bit of unorganized sector going away after demonetization?
Yeah, in the pockets here and there, they have slowed down, and they have not come back actually. So maybe that is attributed to demon. But like I said, I think GST would give it a permanent picture.
Right. As far as the state of Gujarat is concerned, there the volumes demand seems to be good.
Yes, recently it has picked up. That is correct. But the country across was down during November, December, and January we could see some early green shoots, and February is much better.
Right, but is it similar to what it was in October, or it will take some time?
No, I still think it will take time. It's not yet come back to the full thing yet.
Can you talk about the guidance? You had earlier said about 15% CAGR growth guidance. Does that continue?
I think that might be a little bit difficult to agree to, because this was all pre-demon, and demon came as a shock. And demon, is not about the company, but our customers are our farmers, and farmers deal in cash. So the whole system over there was on a break. They had to stop, and that's what caused the whole, stopping in the supply and demand.
Right, but as far as volume growth is concerned for FY18, do you expect that 12 to 15% number is possible?
I don't know. First of all, I can't say, but I don't think so.
Right. Let's talk about the debt. Another big development was that the company has paid back a good amount of its debts, and now the company is almost long-term debt-free. Will that help the interest cost going ahead?
Slight correction. We are fully debt-free for long-term as on 31st December 2016. And we plan to keep it that way because our internal cash flows are good. And we achieved this debt-free position on 31st December without the sale of any assets or raising equity. It was again purely out of internal cash flow.
So as far as PVC resin is concerned, there was some inventory build-up. But have you seen prices now starting to inch up? So there is possibility of inventory gains coming in now?
I think so, you're right. Because, usually December is a month where globally PVC, because of the Western countries, they are ending in 31st December. And January being the Chinese New Year, prices do go down. And mid-January we see the prices picking up, and that's already happening.
Right. Mr. Chhabria, thank you so much for taking out time for us and explaining us what do you make of Q3 numbers and what's the outlook for Q4 going ahead. The stock of the day yesterday was Cadila Healthcare.